You see, my friend. Zig Ziglar once said, you can have everything in life you want if you will just help enough other people get what they want. Now that's not just a catchy quote, it's a life-changing principle. Because at the heart of true happiness, lies one thing, relationships. In this video, we're diving deep into Zig Ziglar's 3 powerful keys to build winning relationships and experience lasting happiness, the kind that money can't buy and success alone can't give. So, grab your notebook and get ready. Because after this, you'll see people, and yourself, in a completely new light. Llave key número 1, show genuine appreciation. Zig Ziglar used to tell a story about a woman who came to him complaining about her husband. She said, Mr. Ziglar, I just don't love him anymore. I think I want a divorce. Zig smiled and said, well, before you divorce him, I want you to do one thing. For 30 days, treat him like he's the most wonderful man in the world. Compliment him. Encourage him. Appreciate him for everything he does, even the little things. Then come back and tell me how you feel. So she did. 60 days later, she came back beaming. Zig, I don't want a divorce anymore, she said. I've fallen in love with him again. What changed? Her attitude of appreciation changed the atmosphere of the relationship. See, my friend, appreciation is like sunshine, people blossom in it. When you start focusing on what's right instead of what's wrong, you transform relationships. Zig Ziglar taught that the healthiest human emotion is gratitude. So start today. Don't wait for the perfect moment to appreciate someone, make this moment perfect by appreciating them now. Call your parents. Text your friend. Thank your teacher, your partner, your colleague. Because appreciation is not just good manners, it's the foundation of connection. Llave key número 2, listen to understand, not to reply. Zig Ziglar was one of the best communicators in the world, but it is the secret. He didn't just talk well, he listened well. He used to say, the biggest communication problem is we do not listen to understand, we listen to reply. And that's so true, isn't it? Most people are not listening, they're just waiting for their turn to talk. But Zig taught that real listening is an act of love. When you give someone your full attention, you're telling them. You matter. Your feelings are valid. Your words are worth hearing. Zig believed that the way we listen can heal hearts, save marriages, build trust, and restore hope. So next time someone speaks to you, don't interrupt. Don't rush to fix. Just listen. Look them in the eyes. Hear their words and their silence. Because when people feel truly heard, they open up, and relationships flourish. Remember, listening is not about hearing words. It's about understanding hearts. Llave key número 3, give without keeping score. Zig Ziglar's life was built on one timeless principle. You can have everything in life you want if you help enough other people get what they want. That's not just a slogan, that's a blueprint for joy. Because happiness is never found in keeping score. It's found in serving selflessly. Zig used to say, if you go out looking for a friend, you're going to find they're scarce. But if you go out to be a friend, you'll find them everywhere. What a truth that is. When you give, your time, your smile, your encouragement, without expecting anything back, you create a ripple effect of kindness. That's why Zig always reminded his audiences. When you help others climb the ladder, you automatically go up with them. So stop counting what others owe you. Start giving what you can. Because the joy of giving is far greater than the satisfaction of receiving. Corazón Rojo, the Zig Ziglar way to happiness. Zig Ziglar believed that happiness is not something you chase, it's something you create. It's the result of living right, loving well, and giving often. He used to tell his audiences, you never know when a moment and a few sincere words can have an impact on a life. Think about that, a few sincere words can change Simeone's entire day. And when you spread that kind of positivity every day, it comes back to you multiplied. That's not luck, that's the law of sowing and reaping. If you sow kindness, you reap connection. If you sow appreciation, you reap respect. If you sow love, you reap happiness. That's the Zig Ziglar way, and it works, every single time. Amanecer story time, the little girl and the balloons. Zig loved telling simple stories that carried deep truths. One day, a man was selling balloons at a fair. He had red, blue, green, and yellow balloons. Every time business slowed, they release one into the air. As the balloon rose, people would come and buy more. A little boy watching asked, "Mister, if you released a black balloon, would it go up too?" The man smiled and said, "Son, it's not the color of the balloon that makes it rise, it's what's inside that counts." That story perfectly captures Zig's belief about relationships and happiness. It's not what's on the outside, your looks, your wealth, your status, it's what's inside you that lifts you up. Love, kindness, fight, and gratitude, these are the things that make people rise. Burbuja de diálogo sigue timeless quotes on relationships. Let's remember a few of Zig Ziglar's golden nuggets. Duty makes us do things well, but love makes us do them beautifully. The most important persuasion tool you have in your entire arsenal is integrity. When you encourage others, you boost their self-esteem, enhance their self-confidence, make them work harder, and lift their spirits. And my favorite. If people like you, they listen to you. But if they trust you, they'll do business with you. Trust, that's the glue of all relationships. Without it, even love can't last. We see it, even strangers can become lifelong friends. Girasol, how to apply these keys in your life. So how can you apply Zig Ziglar's 3 keys starting today? 1. Show appreciation daily, compliment one person every day. Gratitude grows relationships faster than any gift can. 2. Listen with intent, next time someone talks to you, put down your phone. Make eye contact. Listen like their words matter, because they do. 3. Give freely, do one kind act every day without expecting a return. A smile. A favor. A word of encouragement. When you live like this, you'll not only build better relationships, you'll also feel more alive, more peaceful, and more fulfilled. Destello's conclusion, powerful ending. Zig Ziglar's wisdom reminds us that success without relationships is empty success. You can have money, fame, or power, but if your relationships are broken, your heart will still be hungry. True happiness is found not in things, but in people. Not in having more, but in being more loving, more grateful, more giving. So today, choose to live the Zig Ziglar way. Appreciate more. Listen deeper. Give without keeping score. Because in the end, what matters most isn't what you achieve. It's who you become, and how you made others feel along the way. And as Zig himself said, you can have everything in life you want if you will just help enough other people get what they want.